Okay, we're at the Wilson Chamber Business Expo, and our first interview is Mayor Bruce Rose. Hey, Mayor.
Well, good morning, and let me say welcome to our Recreation Center here. Welcome to WHIG and on green light, 414 on green light. That's great.
We're finally on green light, and we're very proud of that. In fact, we had a very pretty lady on our station just yesterday talking about the vets drivers to Greenville. That's a very important project.
Well, Becky does a good job. My wife does a good job in that. She loves to help people out, and that's something she's really fell in love with. It's the only thing in the world I know to get her up at 4 o'clock in the morning to take a little veteran to Durham.
Listen, this expo is very important to Wilson. It's putting all the businesses and residential people together, letting them see what some of the great businesses right here in Wilson are.
Well, it certainly is. This is a very important day because you see here a lot of vendors here from our community. And I'll tell you what, if you walk around, you'll see some beautiful booths that they've set up. And it sort of lets the people come out and mingle with one another and have fun and look at what they got to offer.
Well, we appreciate it, and we appreciate all that you do. You're a very good, fine gentleman, and we appreciate working with you.
Well, thank you very much, and certainly you're always welcome to Wilson, especially at WHIG.
Thank you, Mayor. Everybody loves a pizza, especially a pizza from Pizza Inn. And,
yeah, that's right.
And what's your name?
Keith Thompson.
And Keith is the area director for Pizza Inn.
That's correct.
And we also have
BJ Stale.
And BJ, what do you do?
I'm the general manager on Airport Boulevard.
Okay. Now, where's your store located at?
333-2 Airport Boulevard.
Okay, so that's a relatively new area. Brand new Pizza Inn, I guess, a couple years old.
Yes, sir.
And tell us, do you guys have anything going on right now?
Right now, we've got our new Take and Bake product that you can pick up. You can pick it up at either the location, Ward Boulevard, 700 Ward Boulevard, or the airport location, and you can take it home and bake it now. Pick it up, put it in your refrigerator, take it to the beach, take it over the holidays.
So it's fresh when you want it.
Fresh right when you want it. Get a one topping for $5.99, or any way you want it, $8.99.
Super. Well, we're looking forward to trying that.
Yes, sir. We got plenty of them. We can make all you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we're with our good friend Jay Woodard. Jay is with Jay Electric.
Yes,
sir.
How
you doing?
Hey, how you doing this morning?
Now you operate in Nash, Edgecombe, and Wilson counties.
Yes, sir.
And I know that you've done a lot of work in the building that I'm in. That was a very interesting project. The light bulb was. How many men does it take to change a light bulb?
Well, it took one that day in a very large lift.
And a supervisor and safety precautions?
Yeah, had a safety crew out there involved on that operation.
Well, we're talking about in our building, we probably got about a 60, 70-foot light fixture up there that Jay was changing the bulbs and ballasts in, and it was quite an operation.
Yes, it was. It took all day to change 8 bulbs and ballast. So
Jay, you also do all sorts of electric. Tell us what you do.
I do residential, commercial, and light industrial. I do mainly service type work. I specialize in troubleshooting and make service calls to homes, residents.
Now, what I like about your company, it's not a big company. You don't get a lot of runaround. Usually, when they call, they talk to you. You tell them what you could do, and you're usually there within a very short period of time.
Absolutely, I try to cater to the customer and answer the phone when people call. And when you call me, you talk to me direct 90% of the time, and I'm the one actually doing the work.
Jay, tell us how we can get in touch with you. The phone number.
You can reach me. Office number is 252-237-8653, and my cell phone is 252-363-1334.
And that's Jay Electric with Jay Wooten. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're with my good buddy Barry. How you doing?
Hey Herb, how you been doing?
Now, you're a Rocky Mount boy, right?
I am a Rocky Mount boy.
And you're a Wilson boy too now.
I am a Wilson boy too now.
Okay, good. And we're at the Wilson Expo, the Business Expo, and Barry has given me my own unique barcode. Tell us what you do, Barry.
Well, we're in the data collection business, Herb. We do everything from printing barcodes to scanning them to selling the equipment to scan them with. I mean, we have all the equipment necessary to track all kinds of inventory in manufacturing and distribution environments mostly.
So if you're a manufacturer, you can locate inventory?
Oh yeah, we can keep track of it. Most of them have some sort of a barcode scanning apparatus in their facility, so we can help them with replacing this equipment, servicing it, selling it to them.
If you're in retail, do you do the point of sale type stuff?
We don't do as much point of sale. We have access to it, but we're more in tune with the manufacturing side of the business.
Okay, if you have any inventory control problems or if you need to set up barcodes or anything, give Barry a call. Give us the name of the business and how to get in touch with
Our
you.
company name is See To It Incorporated. We originally were out of Bowie's Creek, so I have a 910 area code, but it's 910-814-2298. That gets me directly, and I'll be right on it.
Come and see Barry for any barcode questions you may have.
Absolutely. Thank you, Herb.
And we're here with Stephanie King of Avante Skilled Nursing and Rehabilitation Center.
Yes, sir. How are you today?
Good. Now tell us a little bit about Avante.
Well, Avante at Wilson, we're a 110-bed facility. We specialize in short-term and long-term care. We have an excellent rehab program. We also do wound care services. We have 24-hour nursing care, CNA care. Basically, we're there to help meet any of the needs for the community if it's health care needs.
And tell us where Avante Care is located at.
Avante at Wilson is located at 1804 Forest Hills Road in Wilson. We are right across from the Kitty campus on Forest Hills Road.
And if anybody has any questions, how can they get in touch with you, Stephanie?
They could contact us at the facility. The phone number is 252-237-8161, and they can actually ask for myself or Stephanie Short in the admissions department.
Just ask for Stephanie and you get one
There
of them.
you go. There's two Stephanies. Just ask for one of us. You'll get one of
And
us.
give us the phone number one more time.
It's 252-237-8161.
Thank you.
Thank you, Herb.
Okay, we're here with Dale Joyner. Dale Joyner of Joyner's Funeral Home. That's a family-operated business, right?
Sure is. Sure been the family business since 1920. I'm the fourth generation.
That says something now.
Well, we hadn't stopped yet, so we keep on going looking after families. Got a lot of good families we've looked after, 4, 5, 6 generations. We've looked after their families, so it's been a nice road we've paved. So.
And you got a brand new funeral home out on
Raleigh Road.
Raleigh Road. Tell us where that's located.
It's 4100 Raleigh Road Parkway. We've been out there actually 14 years, but it seems like it was just last year we moved out there. So
it looks brand new.
Well, we try to keep it nice because when families are in that situation, they want a nice family type funeral home to go to. That's what we try to maintain and keep it up.
And that's what you maintain with everything that you do, Dale.
Well, I always stress to my employees, what would you want done if it was your mother or father laid in that room? How would you want it conducted? And that's how we treat people. If it was your family in there, how would you want them to be treated? With utmost respect and dignity, and that's how we treat people.
Now, you also get into pre-planning and...
Yes, it's called pre-need and pre-arrangements, and what we do there is it helps families plan ahead of time to get all the arrangements, and financially they can take care of it, and also gets their wishes on paper, because sometimes families have those kids that don't necessarily see eye to eye, but if mom and dad picks it out, then all of a sudden they don't worry about the arrangements and say, hey, that's what dad picked out, that's what we're going to do.
It takes a lot of pressure off of everyone also.
Especially if they financially plan it, they don't have to worry about when someone dies, how are we going to pay for this funeral? Because the funeral can be upwards of $6,000, $8,000, $10,000, $12,000. I mean, it can be expensive if somebody's not prepared for it. So we encourage people to prepare for it early.
Now, if somebody wants to call you about pre-needs, how can they get in touch with you or your staff?
Yeah, they can find us at 237-3197 here in Wilson, or they can also check us out on the web at joiners.net. Joiners.net. Make it very simple for families. So it's very accessible. You can Google us, and you'll find Joiners Funeral Home.
And give us that phone number 2 more times.
It's 237-3197-252 if you're outside the area, 237-3197. So come see us.
Dale, I'm looking at these coffins, and they're rather unique.
Yeah, we offer several different types of caskets. We offer, like you see, the Mariner here, and also have the camouflage. We've got a NASCAR type casket with checker flags all over it. We've also got another type of camouflage, the wetlands camouflage. So we like to do it. I got a golf one with the Three Stooges in the head panel. Now that's optional. You can but we can do different head panels. We can do religious themes. We can do car themes. And with enough notice, I can do Harley themes. I can do anything. You give me enough time, and I can wrap one, and we can customize vaults. We do any kind of custom funeral. We love to do it.
And you actually service all our counties near you, right?
Yeah, I serve Wilson County, Edgecombe County. We don't mind going. If we go to Rocky Mount, if someone in Rocky Mount feel like they want us to help them out, we'll be glad. You can just come to our facility, pick out everything, and we can utilize your church and just have everything done, visitation, funeral at the church, and burial in Rocky Mount. Be glad to do that. We don't mind looking after families.
Dale Joyner, thank you very much,
Yes,
sir.
Glad to see you. Thanks for coming out to the show.
Thank you. Okay, we're here with Rhonda Eatman and Jerry Stansel of Greenlight Cable right here in Wilson. How you guys doing?
We're doing great, thank you. Hope you are.
You guys have a great system going.
Yes, we're very proud of our system. We're very proud of our members that we have also.
And the system is pretty much in Wilson and Wilson County?
Yes, we're inside the city limits right now with our fiber optic network, and hopefully we can get out to the county with the right permission there, but we're excited about our fiber optic system that we have here.
And your fiber optics and your internet is first class, right?
Absolutely. Instead of getting your signal by an electrical signal, with the fiber optics is a light signal.
And it works faster and it's much more reliable.
Very reliable, it sure is. Our meg that we have for our residential is 10 meg, and that's 10 meg on uploads and also 10 meg on downloads.
And that's big if you don't know what we're talking about. It's the power of the internet coming into your house. And for businesses, it could be more.
Absolutely.
We'll customize any package that a commercial account would like. I mean, if you need to go out of state, we can make accommodations for that as well.
I'll tell you what, Greenlight Cable, WHIG TV is going to be on Greenlight on channel 414. We're looking forward to the launch date.
Well, we're looking forward to, and we're looking forward to partnering with you guys.
Well, we are partners, and we'll be working together. And how can people, if they have cable or satellite and they want to come over to Greenlight, how can they do that?
On the commercial side, we would need to speak with them and make sure we're comparing apples to apples, and we can get the services in most of the time in less than 8 days.
You can also call our marketing number at 296-3374.
Give me that again.
296-3374, or you can go on our website, greenlightnc.com, and you can look at our numbers there.
Now, not only cable, but you have internet and phone service, I believe.
Absolutely, yes, sir. We sure do. We have all three services for you. You can bundle and save some money.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Jerry, Rhonda, thank you very much.
Thank you for your business.
Bye-bye.
We're here with Susie Bullock of Carolina Quick Care. Tell us a little bit about Carolina Quick Care.
We're an urgent care facility here in Wilson. We're located on Forest Hills. We're across from the Walmart in front of Lowe's. And we're open 7 days a week, and we're a great alternative to the emergency room.
So if you're feeling a little ill, if you cut yourself, come to Carolina Urgent Care?
Yes, we can help you. We can handle lacerations, illness. We do sports physicals.
DOT?
We do DOT, drug screening. We have a large amount of services we can provide.
And if you're a business, if you hook up with Carolina Quick Care, you can send your employees right over to them for screening purposes, for testing purposes.
Correct. We can set up an account for your business at no charge. Once the account is set up, you have the ability to send in employees whenever you need it, and they never need an appointment.
And you also have 5 locations. Tell us where they're at.
We're in Kinston, Greenville, Wilson, Rocky Mount, and Roanoke Rapids.
Okay, Susie, good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you, too.
Thank you. Okay, I'm with
Tom Curran.
Tom is helping out at the regional incubator right here in Wilson.
Yep.
It's at 121 West Main Street.
Nash
Street. And it's the old Belk Tower building.
It's the old Belk department store that's been renovated into 30,000 square foot of leasable space with our business incubator. And on the 4th floor, the Council of Governments for Upper Coastal Plain reside there.
Now, WHIG TV has just got a little office there, and we're very proud to be part of it.
And we're happy to have you in there, and I'm hoping that I'll work with you to keep you guys successful, and we welcome you to the family.
Now, Tom, a lot of people are out of work right now. Now's a good time. If you've ever had a desire to do something, this is probably it.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, first of all, the incubator set up for what we call lifestyle businesses, the kinds of things for service, not for manufacturing, not for wet labs or doing research. But if you have a skill, if you're sitting around the house waiting for the next job interview, and you have a skill that you think somebody wants to buy from you and giving you a job, just give it some consideration that you might be able to create your own job by creating your own business. The important thing to understand is all of the technical information and assistance is free. So business plans we help you with, possibility of loans and grants or things like that, we all help with that. But the most important part is most people don't know how to start a business, and the idea scares them. And if they just give us a call, give me a call, sit down for a couple of minutes, see if it's a workable thing, and we'll help them do it.
And that is the hardest part about going into business, is actually going into business. You got to rent an office, you got to get a telephone, you got to do printing, you got to do a business plan, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to market yourself. But you guys have all that expertise right there.
Right. We have it right there, and if you have a business that can reside in the incubator, then we also can afford you an affordable place, which is very important with all of those things. All utilities, fiber optic high-speed internet, telephone, desk, chair, get you started.
All you have to do is bring in your own computer.
You bring your own computer in. We have printers. We have all of those kinds of things. We have a receptionist. It gives you a professional location and a professional environment for your business. You know, I used to say I've owned a few businesses of my own, ran my own consulting firm for years and years. I used to say the good news is you're working from home. The bad news is you're working from home.
Yeah, this gets you out of your house and puts you back in a coat and tie,
right,
or golf shirt. You come in, you act professional, you dress professional, you meet other professionals,
right,
and you motivate each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you got a problem, maybe you go to the guy next desk from you and say, hey, how do you handle such and such? Right. He's been through it already.
Right, right. And the other side of that is a lot of these businesses that are in, we have 13 right now operating out of the BDC, 14 with you, out of the BDC. All of these businesses, many of them, the people are out working all day. It provides them an administrative place to come back to. The example I give is if you ever had somebody come to your house to paint your house,
yeah,
and you're paying them by the hour, and 2/3 of the time they're on their phone for the next job. Well, here they don't have to do that. Their phone's being answered, you're taking the messages, you come back after your day of work, sit in a nice comfortable place, you have 24/7 access to the building. It really is a great deal, and it is designed to help you get over that hurdle of fear. For example, getting incorporated. We have a group of attorneys in town who do pro bono work to help you figure out what kind of incorporation you need, and then the only charge you have is whatever the registration fee is to be incorporated. So it's just designed to help. And we need that right now in Wilson. As every job is important, every job.
Tom, give us the phone numbers twice where we could get in touch.
Yep. The main number to the receptionist, which is kind of a nice way to do it because you also get the idea that you have somebody answering the phone professionally. Area code's 252-234-5900. If you want to call me directly, same thing, 252-234-5902. And here's my promise. If you get a voicemail, I promise you will get a call back.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that anymore.
I will always do that.
Thank you, Tom.
My pleasure. Thank you, and welcome to the BDC.
We're looking forward.
There you go.
Hi, we're still at the Wilson Expo, the Wilson Chamber Business Expo, and we've got
Udashi Horgan.
Udashi and
Ananda.
And they're with the downtown development right here in Wilson. Tell us some of the exciting things that are happening and going to happen.
We have so many exciting things coming up in downtown Wilson, and one of the events that we're gearing towards is a Whirligig Festival, and that's a great event that brings about 20,000 people to Wilson and Wilson County. And the Whirligig Festival will be happening the first weekend, November 5th and 6th in downtown Wilson. And there will be a lot of fun, food, events for kids, and lots of family-friendly activities. So we encourage you to come to downtown Wilson and enjoy what our unique downtown has to offer. We also have a great Christmas program that's coming up, and it's actually going to be on the first 3 Fridays leading up to Christmas. And what that is, it's called Festive Fridays, and we have horse carriage rides for kids, and we have lots of family activities, and we're going to have several downtown shops that's open for shopping for the public. So we encourage you to come to downtown Wilson and shop downtown and see what our downtown has to offer. It's going to be a safe and family-friendly environment. Downtown's going to be lit up, and we're going to have, like I said, horse carriage rides, Santa, hot chocolate, and a lot of downtown merchants are going to be providing. The Wilson Christmas Parade is also in December, and Festive Fridays is actually the first 3 Fridays in December. I believe the dates are December 2nd, 9th, and 16th. Okay. That's Festive Fridays, yes.
Okay, if anybody has any questions, how can they get in touch with you?
You can call my office at Downtown Development, and please call 252-399-2228. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you didn't get a chance to say too much, but do you have anything you want to add?
Well, I'm helping her with the work here, and I'm enjoying it.
Good.
It's nice to be here.
It is very nice. This is
Yeah.
great
It's a lot of fun too.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye. Okay, we're at the booth for Wilson Community College, formerly known as Wilson Tech, right?
Correct.
Now, how long have you been with Wilson?
I've been with Wilson Community College for 5 years.
And how long have you been there?
4.
And
2.
Okay, that's great. And what area do you cover? And give us your name and what area you cover.
My name is Corliss McCoy. I'm the HRD coordinator for Wilson Community College, and I also administer the CRC, which is the Career Readiness Certification.
Okay, so if somebody is looking to go into some sort of career, you sort of can help them, guide them?
I work with people that are unemployed or underemployed, getting them back in the job force, helping them brush up on their interview skills, their resumes, different things like that. Also their basic workplace skills.
Good. ¿Cómo se llama?
Norma Velasco, and I am the English as a second language recruiter and instructor. And I work closely with the Latino community, and my goal is to bring diversity into the college.
Now, why don't you invite the Hispanics to come and see you and give the phone number in Spanish?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's do it.
Hola, mi nombre es Norma Velasco. Yo trabajo para el Colegio de Wilson y están invitados aquí al Colegio de Wilson y a este evento. Mi nombre es Norma Velasco. Mi número es 246-1421. Gracias.
And it's very important because a lot of people want to learn English and they're a little intimidated. They don't know where to go.
Right.
And I'll tell you some stories when we're off the air. But it's very important if somebody wants to study English as a second language that you can help them. And it doesn't have to just be Hispanics. You
No.
could any
Chinese, people from Vietnam, so all different countries.
And we're lucky that our area has become a melting pot.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much.
Okay, and now you're with a small business.
The Small Business Center.
Tell us a little bit about that.
The Small Business Center is the area where you go. We have a counselor, a business counselor, as well as we have free small business seminars for people to be able to take that are currently in business or looking to get started into a business. Pat Collette, the director of the Small Business Center, is a business counselor, and she directs people that are either, like I said, currently in business or looking to get started and getting started the right way.
Super. And if anybody has any questions about small business or about Wilson Community College, what number can they call?
Is 252-291-1195.
Repeat that one more time.
252-291-1195.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Dr. James Bolton, chiropractor here in Wilson. Where are you located at, Doctor?
I'm at 1704 Medical Park Drive, right next door to the Pediatric Center.
Now tell us a little bit about your practice.
Well, I'm an upper cervical chiropractor. That's different than what most of the chiropractors do. What we do is we focus up here on the two bones that move the most in the spine, and therefore they can get misaligned. And we get those centered, and that helps the body be able to communicate through all these nerves that go to everywhere in the body. So the body's able to heal itself of most of the things that ail us, different back pains, headaches, but even strange things like acid reflux disease and things like that.
They're finding out that a lot of things can be prevented if you in alignment.
Yes, sir. It is really important that your brain is able to communicate through all of these nerves. If there's pressure on them, there's nothing protecting them, no skin or anything. So they're sensitive actually to the weight of a dime, that much pressure on the nerves. High blood pressure has even been shown through upper cervical chiropractic to be helped with that.
If people have questions or would like to make an appointment, how can they get in touch with you?
They could call me at 252-244-7648, and that's 244-CHIRO for you, CHIRO, the number 4, the letter U.
And repeat the numbers one more time.
Yes, sir, 244-7648.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
J.C. Harris Cadillac, and we're with Barnes Thompson. Tell us a little bit about J.C. Harris.
How are y'all doing today? We're down at the Expo. J.C. Harris is located at 4030 Ward Boulevard. We've got a fancy black 2-door CTS. We've got a 4-door CTS and our SRX. We can handle all your needs, anything you want, come on down and see us.
Now you're the Cadillac dealer for Eastern North Carolina.
Yes, sir. We are a single Cadillac dealer here in Wilson, North Carolina. Been here a long time. We have certified cars. We can get any car you want, but Cadillac is our main car.
And you also service the cars.
Yes, sir. Our service department does an excellent job. We'll service any car you have. We can come pick you up, whatever you need. We'd like to take good care of you.
J.C. Harris Cadillac in Wilson, North Carolina. What's the phone number?
237-1111.
That's easy enough. 237-1111. Call Barnes and tell him you saw him on WHIG TV, and he may even give you one for free, right?
Well, I don't know about that, but come see me. I'll take good care of you, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you for interviewing me.
And we're only kidding about the free Cadillac.
But come see us. We'll take good care of you.
Thank you. Okay, we're here with Rebecca 2 of the Wilson Chamber. Rebecca, this is a great event.
This is a great event. We've had a great turnout today. We just thank everybody for coming out. And if you haven't been before, it's a great opportunity to come out and see what Wilson businesses have to offer. We have over 50 exhibitors today, and it's just a great day to come out and see what Wilson has to offer.
There's so many great things happening here in Wilson, and we're glad to be here. If somebody's interested in joining the Wilson Chamber or have more questions, how can they get in touch with you?
They can either call us at 237-0165, or they can visit our website at wilsonnchamber.com.